I walk around like that nigga. Nigga on the trigger. If a nigga wants some smoke, I let that chopper eat his liver. I came with the dirty.
Okay. Hey YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. I don't know if these are like, cause like I got these for my birthday. So if these are like a microphone or whatever, so I'm just gonna use this. And yeah, I'm in a new area. I'm in my living room right now, and yeah, this is just gonna be temporary. This is just for probably this video and probably some other videos, I don't know, but this is just gonna be for temporary for right now. Today I decided to do another back to school video because I said I was gonna do a part 2 of it, because I would just, you know, versus 6th graders versus 8th graders. Today is just regular advice for both and for 7th graders also. So I just came out of middle school, so I can't give you freshman advice or anything. So I'm going to freshman, watching freshman advice videos, while other people who are going to middle school could watch this video. So yeah, advice, because I already see a whole bunch of kids. I was gonna do this in the beginning of April, I said April, August, or the end of July, but people are already going back to school, and I'm like, I need to do this. Like, why are people still going back to school? My friends go back, Georgia, they go back in August 1st. We go back August 26th. Doing a video. This is coffee. So yeah, we're gonna be drinking this while I give you guys some advice. If you hear any noise, that's Sean talking to my friend. So yeah, first tip, don't worry about dating. You need to worry about your schoolwork and getting good grades in middle school. I never dated anyone before, but people in middle school like to date, and yeah, and then they get their heart broken, and then like they're all sad, and like, no, you don't need to date in middle school because you're not really doing anything. Like, don't worry about dating. Dating will come soon. Just worry about your schoolwork and getting out of middle school. Number 2, have more, wait.
Hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Oh, you have more than one class. So like in elementary school, you have only one class that you stay in. Well, in middle school, you have about 7 to 8 classes, depending on what school you go to. So yeah, you're gonna have more than one classes, so you're gonna have to be moving around a lot and everything. So yeah, and you don't want to be late for your classes. You also don't want to be late for your classes because some teachers do too much, so you don't want to be late for your classes. Number 3 is do your work. Make sure you do your work. That's all, just do your work. I make sure you do your work so you don't get left behind, because when you do go to 7th and 8th grade, when you move into those grades, they might bring up things from 6th grade, 7th grade, and in high school they might bring up, I don't know if they do, but they might bring up stuff from middle school. You do your work so you don't, get confused and left behind when you do go to the next grade. Next one. Number 4, watch who you hang out with. Some people like to be popular in middle school and everything and get to be known and everything. You don't need to, you don't need a lot of friends in middle school, because probably in high school they're all gonna fade away. Definitely when you get to 7th and 8th grade, they're probably gonna fade away. Well, no, not really, because some of my friends in 6th grade are still my friends in 8th, were still my friends in 8th grade. But I don't know, they're gonna probably fade away. So like when you get older, so don't really how should I say this? Make sure you get a lot of friends. You don't need a lot of friends. Like you don't need a lot of friends. Like I had in 6th grade only like 3 friends or 4 friends. Like it was a group. That's all I had, and I was fine. Still doing my work, still was doing stuff, and then like I wasn't in any drama. I wasn't in any mess. I was doing what I had to do. 8th grade, I got more friends until I moved over here. But in 8th grade, I got more friends, and like friends aren't all that, to be honest. Some people use you for your work. Just some people, yeah, just don't. Like, no, honey. So you don't need a lot of friends. And then like in high school, when you get to high school, they're probably gonna fade away. So like most likely they're probably gonna fade away. So like you want to have at least one good friend, and I have one good friend that's been my friend since about 4th, 5th grade. So like yeah, you don't need a lot of friends. Me in this school, I have one friend in this school, and she's going to a different high school. So like I'm probably gonna be alone, but I'm probably gonna meet new people. And in this school, I didn't really talk. I just didn't talk to anybody at that school. So yeah, and I wasn't planning on to. So yeah. Number 5, right? Yeah, number 5. Don't fall for stuff too easily. So that meaning like probably like drama-wise, like don't fall into drama too easily. Don't get into a lot of drama, or if somebody's pressuring you to do things, don't do it. Like, don't fall for it. Don't do it. Like, if somebody's telling you to skip class, no, don't skip class. Or if somebody's telling you to do things that you don't want to do, don't do it. Or if people are asking you to do drugs or something like that, don't do it. 6, I think, focus on your grades. It's just like doing your work, but focus on your grades because some schools don't play. So like 6th grade, they might pass you on, if you didn't do a lot of your work, but you did good on your test or whatever, they might pass you on. 7th grade, they might give you a little slip, to 8th grade. But 8th grade, my schools, they were like, no, if you don't do this, and if you don't do that, and if you don't get a good grade on this, you're not going to the next grade. So like, yeah, you want to make sure you do your work or you're going to get left back, and you don't want to do that. So you don't want to look like that big tall kid back in 7th grade or 8th grade. So no. 7, dress nice but not too nice. So like you can dress nice and cute, but don't go overboard and have like a whole bunch of Gucci stuff on you or something like that, or don't have like a whole bunch of like all this craziness because it's not worth it. You want to make sure you dress nice, but you don't want to. Oh my god, my phone's about to go dead, so I have to hurry up this video. But you don't want to go overboard and do too much. So if you have school with uniform, you could dress nice with your uniform. You can, make your uniform nice. If you don't have a school with uniform, you could also, make, your dresses and your clothes nice. Just make sure you stay in dress code, which is the next one, is stay in school dress code. So like, yeah, just stay in school dress code. And you can, look nice and cute and pretty and nice, but don't go too overboard with everything. Me, in the beginning of the school year when I moved over here, and beginning of the school year for me, when I moved over here, what was in the beginning of the school year? It was the beginning of the year of 2019, of when everybody was coming back to school. But I was worried about my clothes too. Like I was dressing decent. But then once school was just going on and on, I was just like, nope, don't need to. So I just wore sweatpants almost like every day. Don't do anything too mature. You can act mature, like you don't want to be childish for the rest, you don't want to be childish. But don't be too mature. Don't be inappropriate. Don't be too mature. You want to stay in a correct, mature zone. Like don't be childish, because like a lot of people don't like childish people. Because 6th graders are annoying, and you don't want to be that one 6th grader that is annoying, or that one 8th grader that's annoying, or that one freshman that's annoying, or one 7th grader that's annoying. Like you don't want to be that annoying kid, childish kid. You want to be mature, not too mature, but mature for your age type kid. So yeah, don't be too childish, but don't be too mature. Don't be too mature. We'll stay in dress code, but we just went over that. Number, I don't even know. Ignore distractions. So like any people who are trying to distract you, ignore it and keep going on. Move with your day. Don't stand in the hallways and talk to your friend and then wait for the bell to ring. And your class is like all way far away. Like no, you wanna move. Don't do distractions. Respect your teachers, your elders, adults. Respect them. Don't be that one kid who are just mean to the teacher and think you're bad and everything, because no. No, you want to be nice to your teachers, and you want the teachers to at least like you and respect you back. So yeah. Last one, middle school, it's not that bad. Only if you know, make it bad yourself. Like, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Like, you know.
Oh my God, I be sad too. You nasty.
God. Okay, but sixth grade, but it's not as bad if you just make it bad. Like, if you like don't be respectful of your teachers, you're gonna probably make it bad like that. Or if you're in a lot of drama a lot, which is also another thing you shouldn't be in. You know, you're gonna make it bad yourself and everything. Like, Sean's excited for 6th grade, and like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna be excited. And some people are excited for 8th grade, not really 7th grade, because 7th grade is just there. But 8th grade, because like you're about to go to high school, you're about to graduate, and like that's your last year of being a middle schooler, and plus you're on top of the school and everything. So like, yeah, you know, yeah. So you just don't want to make it bad yourself, because it's not that bad. It's just like regular school. Like, it's not bad. It's not bad. Not bad. So yeah, yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. New and more improved videos coming soon. Might do more videos right here. So yeah. Bye. Bye.